Hi, Gracepoint. This is Wendy Backlund. I'm so excited to speak into your 2021 theme of foundations. And my big rock that I think we all have to have down before we can move on anywhere is how we define ourselves, identity. Because if we do not define ourselves correctly, it will limit what we are capable of doing. If we have limited ourselves to just being human beings, then our limitations are we'll be limited to the natural laws of this realm. We'll be limited to gravity. We'll be limited to what can only be done in the natural. And we don't want our ministry to be a kind of ministry that can be done by any group, no matter what their belief system. We want our ministry to be supernatural. And to do that, we have to have that strong foundation of defining each one of ourselves as supernatural, that we are more spirit than flesh, that we are the doorway between the two realms. And I believe the whole world right now is recognizing that we need something more than good ideas. We need something more than what the natural can provide. What we need is a supernatural church rising and shining like never before, and actually bringing answers that are supernatural. So I think the big rock is redefining ourselves and making sure that we actually believe that we have access to the unseen realm. I'm very excited this year. I feel like God's taking me on an adventure, and I think He wants to bring the whole church on this to actually begin to not just heal the sick and raise the dead, but to actually be supernatural, where we are no longer limited to the natural realm. We're walking on water, walking through walls, being physically transported is everyday stuff for the church. And also encounters. This is a year that I think God really desires to increase encounters, but we have to actually believe it's possible for us. We have to stop, disqualifying ourselves from the supernatural, because it's not about earning, it's about being. And so that's my big rock that I want to stand on. I've always believed I'm supernatural, but I believe that until we actually feel supernatural and until we actually live supernatural every day, we haven't defined ourselves correctly yet. So I'm still on this journey too, and I'm hoping that you guys there in Australia will join the journey too, because the world needs us to arise and shine. And in that shining, it's not just, shining good character. It's shining as something above and beyond what the world's ever seen before. So I hope this makes it into, the everyday life of your church. And we love you, Gracepoint, and all of you in Australia. And we just bless you with revelation and dreams like never before that will correctly identify us and define us as something we've never seen before. So thank you. Bless you all. Bye.